You are looking at the pedestrian bridge that Caltrans wants to destroy and not replace, but many neighbors here do want to keep it. We wanted to get a better look of this underground encampment, so inside we went. What are we looking at right now? And I do want to note that the Reverend is clear that he does not have a problem with his unhoused neighbors. It just becomes an issue once people are defaming a sacred place such as church. Now, their first step is by bringing awareness, and they're doing that with these flyers. And they say it's only the beginning. Now, we've been here all afternoon in front of the very building where protesters have come down, like you said, calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. Something you said last time we spoke was, you're not going to stop until you can't anymore.
Yes.
Are you tired? Favorite memories, moments with the senator, but the constant thing was they were just so grateful that she never forgot about them. And right now they are talking to students about gun violence prevention and what they can do about it. And CAL FIRE says that although these helitankers won't be in their ranks after this week, they say they are more than prepared for whatever Mother Nature brings. Valentine's Day is just a few hours away, and this is the florist shop that we're talking to, and they say it's like their Super Bowl. All afternoon celebrating the Ferry Building's 125th birthday, and it's been such a big party, from the music to the food. Traffic, it took us 2.5 hours to get there, but there were so many fans. She's been in the music industry for years, but more and more people are taking notice to her. I am going to try this one again because
this
is not fair.
Just
It's unfair.
Just
Lezla.
Is this the banana?
It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
You want to get a little close up to get? No, that's just me. Parents and neighbors near Montclair Elementary say the Bronze Court pedestrian bridge is crucial for them and students to safely cross Highway 13. Now, the bridge is nearly 100 years old, and Caltrans says it's structurally unstable, not ADA compatible, and they had plans to demolish it. Now, community members like Cecilia have been advocating to save it.
Potentially pitting one solution versus another solution, as opposed to saying we can address multiple concerns.
Cecilia helped organize a community meeting at the Montclair Elementary School on Thursday to discuss the divide. In attendance was Deputy District Director for Caltrans Bay Area, Cheryl Chambers, who explained they're slowing down the process.
So we need to work with Oakland to see what improvements we can agree upon, and that was going to be the case anyway with the design work. So going forward, I think we still are just going to communicate, and who knows where we're going to shake out. It may be the same thing, but now we got to look at some funding.
Now, we asked what are the next steps for this proposal, and Chambers shared this.
That the bridge is seismically not safe. So at some point, the bridge has got to be replaced, closed, or just taken out because it's not safe. So I'm not really sure how far we have to go back to move forward. So that's to be determined.
David, who is a local dad, says he's in favor of Caltrans' initial proposal because he says it will help more neighbors.
I have to put her in a stroller and risk our lives by going into the street just to get into the village, just to go get dinner, just to go get groceries. And that, I'm not even considering all of the countless workers who have to make that trek too every day.
We don't have sufficient coverage for what's necessary for the community. And for that matter, don't knock this bridge down until you get there.
And as for organizers for saving the bridge, Cecilia says getting everyone involved in this conversation already feels like a win. Residents here in the Fillmore District are devastated that they are losing their Safeway. They tell me they don't know where they're going to go. And I spoke with a local salon owner, Betty Cooks, who says she has many questions now. Betty Cooks has been the owner of Joanne's Beauty Salon since 1976.
They did all that remodeling, what for? To close down, they wasted money.
And she says losing her local Safeway is going to make life difficult.
I think you need a grocery store more than you need more housing right in this little area.
Betty tells me that majority of her neighbors are seniors who solely rely on the major grocery store.
Because everybody don't drive. Some people are too old to drive.
Mayor London Breed says this change is an opportunity to add a significant number of new homes in this part of our city. And although we are losing a grocery store in the community, there is also a new Trader Joe's opening nearby and an opportunity for a new market on site. And we also asked for more clarification if this new housing development would offer affordable housing, but we haven't heard back yet.
As Mr. Mandela when he came.
And current NAACP president for San Francisco, Dr. Reverend Amos Brown says the closure is history repeating itself in the Fillmore, and it's creating a food desert.
This community has been economically deprived for over 50 years. And it's time now that we stop this kind of exclusionary, gentrifying activity.
And Reverend Brown says he's worked in the past with Safeway regarding safety and crime, and shares this closure is coming as a surprise.
Thought we were friends. We thought we were neighbors. But this does not exhibit at all.
And Betty hopes that Safeway will listen to the neighbors' request.